looked like it was a pretty chaotic round this last round, so this round might be a little more calmer. Are you kidding me? It's the Survivor. This round, there's no challenges. You guys are both going to Tribal Council.
Oh, snap!
And we're going straight there, so you guys are going to have to talk to each other on the way there. You can make it a live tribal if you need to.
Time to read the votes. Sam. Richard. Sam. 2-1 Sam. DK. That's 2-2. Dick. Third person voted out. Dick. But Travis spoken. Oh.
Dick. I spelled the names wrong on purpose. Yeah, Jimmy's so shady, bro. But I just kind of got cornered. I want to pull in Sam, Quinn, and Vincent? Is that? Yeah. Sam, Quinn, and Vincent after this round for a 4. Because Sam is the idol, and he told me.
Not the one I was not assume that the last one was for Dan. So someone voted me. I am fine if they voted me here, if like it was what they heard. I more so just like to know.
We'll just see. This is gonna have repercussions, I'm sure.
Either like I'm gonna get fucked over here, or like we're all in agreement what we're doing. There's a talk about people voting for Kayla, so I guess we'll see. Either I'm getting voted for, or we're staying with the plan and voting for Kayla.
Idol's still secured. We're not using her this round, I think. But poor baby Linda. I love my girl. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, babes.
Alright, it's time to read the votes. Kayla. That's spelled right.
Yeah. Someone was listening.
Second vote, Linda. 1-1. Linda. 2-1 Linda. Linda. 3-1 Linda. Fortunately, third person out of the game, Linda. You're gonna have to come here and I'm gonna have to snuff your torch out of you. So the tribe has spoken. So 2 people voted off, Richard or Dick as he wanted me to call him, I guess, and Linda. So you guys are at 6-6. You know, it's been really fast paced. I've had 2 challenges and swap. No, we didn't have a swap yet.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Freudian's left. So I think right now would be a great time to drop. No swap here. Okay. So we are going to a challenge. So
You think we're that stupid?
we are going to a challenge. So if you lose, you'll vote somebody off. If you win, you guys get to know each other more, hang out, look for stuff if you still haven't for whatever reason, and we'll go from there. So this challenge, everybody will be competing at 6 and 6. So everybody will be in this. We're going to be doing ultimate frisbee. So ultimate frisbee, it's pretty self-explanatory. You throw to your teammates. It can get intercepted. If it drops on the ground, the other team can go with it. It's really fast-paced, so you guys got to keep going. You can only stand and hold it for 7 seconds, and you got to get rid of it. You can't run with it at all. You have to. When you throw it, you got to keep it going. You can't walk with it and throw it. You got to kind of run with it and throw it. So we're gonna go to 3 goals. So if the team that your goal's in, you catch it in this end zone, that's a goal. So it'll be the first of 3 wins. Yeah. Want this? Yeah.
Tribal immunity back up for grabs.
Waka. Siano waka.
Losers get a call. You
guys lost your last challenge. You guys lost the last challenge.
Yep. The last challenge we had. So call it in the air. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Call it.
I'm ready.
It's tails.
So you guys want to receive?
We want
you want them to throw it to you so you guys can go on off to them? All right, you guys are going to start on this one then, and you guys are going to be throwing off to them. You guys understand? We're playing to 3. Every time someone scores, we do a throw off. All right, survivors ready? Go!
A little long.
What the fuck is it? L2.
3. Desk. Nice, knock it, good.
This is gonna take a bit.
Alright, I got it again. Are you? She's out.
Oh,
here, I got it. Sorry. We gotta be inbound. Down here. Oh!
Good hustle, Jamil.
Hey, D up. Find your guy. Okay. Or woman. This. Yup. Fucking yes.
Jimmy.
Yep.
Yes.
1 goal.
Let's go, baby.
There's your bank.
Not in the way.
Hey, Green.
No, I didn't mean to.
Yeah. Here. Jacket's here.
Oh, what a catch! Wow.
All right, 2-0.
They have all the bros over there, so it's like they probably do that in their spare time. So.
All right, it's 2-0. Next point for you guys wins. Survivors ready? Go. Finally, good kickoff.
1, 2.
You gotta let him throw it.
Yeah, sorry. 1. What?
Come on, Julie.
Nice.
Here, go, Sam. Go. Never.
Oh. Yeah, you tell him, Stod.
This. Out. Don't worry about it.
Try, Jules.
Oh, boy. Yes. Oh, got a hand on it. Come on, Jamil. All right, y'all go from there.
Sorry.
Good no. Dad! What?
Pink, come on, Pink!
Nice!
Woo!
That's it! You gotta let him throw it.
Go long.
Yes! That's too long.
It's okay, I like you had it. That's okay.
My bad.
Oh no, I missed.
Hey,
Pink, go down. Pink, go down. Pink, go down.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
I said you gotta let him throw it before.
I did. I knocked it. I jumped and knocked it.
You can't knock it unless you're trying to throw it right there at the start.
Huh?
Go, Jules.
That's fine.
They're both.
Okay, Pink, go down.
Yes.
Grab that, Pink. Get out.
It was out anyway.
Are we strategizing? Just go back and forth over there.
Yep.
Finally, someone figured out their
Sam, one more.
Samuel.
Try it, Bebe say wins immunity. Feel that move. What's another one?
Day today. Slaughtered. I don't think any of us had any semblance of a plan. Maybe one of us had one decent throw at Frisbee. So it wasn't even close. So we are hoping and praying that the next challenge is something that they can't do and we win.
Over here.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, come over here.
That's all you. Spin that. We gotta spin the wheel.
That's all you too. Spin that wheel.
All right. I didn't say anything. Literally. So, this round, winning tribe. You guys are gonna pick someone from the losing tribe to spin it. Can you unanimously decide?
Does anyone want to spin?
Yeah, who wants to spin?
All
more chaos.
I'm spinning, but I can't be held accountable.
We love you either way.
Jules.
It's chaos! What does that mean, Devin?
So for chaos, this round, Julie, you will get to pick one person who's sitting out there, who's out of the game, to watch your guys' tribal.
Okay, to watch it.
Yep, they can't talk or talk to you guys, but
Can we talk to Julie?
Right now, I should pick it?
yep, right now.
I'll do Joe.
Okay,
Which
we'll
one?
get Joe when it's time then.
probably-
You guys can head back, and then you guys
There's a
got some time to
giant-
travel.
Oh, baby. This was huge. Yeah, the next one is the biggest, I think.
I feel like we should look again.
Yeah.
Maybe Dick had it. No, he would have played it.
You would have put it. But maybe not. You think Dick would have?
Yeah, I think it's worth looking.
He must have known.
Dude,
we keep looking.
4 different names.
Yeah.
Especially if we're leaving this
He
camp.
didn't say a
still
single
here,
thing.
we're gonna fumble.
Honestly, yeah, that's a good point. Like, if we're not being here for the merge and the idle's still here, it's like useless.
Yeah.
And we'll need it.
This might be our last time in this camp.
Yeah, so we should we need to find it.
Let's go.
Alright, let's unfortunate.
Here's the thing. I got a couple votes last round. That sucks. But last round was crazy round for me because there's something that you guys didn't even get a chance to see yet because I haven't had a chance to talk. I've wanted to. So we got this Pringles can right here, which I brought. It actually still has Pringles in it, but Also, actually, it has. What's this? Oh my god, is that an idol in there? It's a Pringle. What? It's a Pringle. I'm gonna open it right now for you live on camera. Congrats, you have found a hidden immunity idol. This idol is played after everyone votes, but before the host reads the votes at Tribal Council. When the host says, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol, now is the time to play it. You play it. You can hear me, right? Yep. Okay. This cancels any votes against your name or whoever you play it for. And the next highest number of votes will be voted out. This is good to use until there are 5 people left in the game. Well, this is making things interesting. I'm very happy to have this, but I also, here's the thing. People know I have it, and I think everyone's going to know it. Well, 2 people, Nolan and Jimmy, both saw me find it.
You think they told other people, or do you want them to keep it secret?
I want them to keep it secret, but I feel like I'm probably going to have to tell other people at this point. We'll see, but I got the idol.
You plan to use it kind of once you hit the merge or earlier? If you
I'd like to wait. I'd like to wait till the merge. Last tribal, I was like panicking, thinking I should maybe play it, but
You got out okay?
yeah, fine. I'm so happy to have it. Oh my god.
And we'll probably need it, honestly. Our group. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be at how many, and they're gonna be at what?
We're gonna be at 6 and at 5, but someone's coming back.
But we'll do one more vote, I think, and then someone comes back. That's what we decided. So, if we lose,
and then
we'll
like back 11, basically. But like at 10 plus 1.
Yes.
Yeah, that's honestly
That's kind of what we were thinking. Yeah. With you don't want to risk like tie votes.
Exactly.
Convinced it's still out there.
I got nothing. I got nothing. If I find it, I will let you know. Huh?
You're not even a professional.
No. Okay. I just didn't want to interrupt a confession. Oh, no, not at all. Oh, I feel good about this. Me too. I feel like Quentin was on the road out in Sam's thing. Yeah, and he told Sam already. He did. Yeah. Okay. I was talking on the way to the challenge. Yeah. Because I like everyone here. I don't want it. But we were talking about how Quentin voted Sam. But Sam already. No. But Sam told he told Sam. Yeah. So we're good. We're working together. Yeah. Why is that? We were just talking about the last vote, and like, who voted Sam? I was like, it wouldn't feel like you, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. How do you feel? You're good? Hopefully we can move forward. I don't think we should I'm not worried. No. I think I like winning this next tribal.
Right, and then we can just lock in.
Yeah. So I need to stretch my back, but this is like really awkward for the camera.
It can be the frame of the...
Yeah, what do you guys think we should do?
Another day, another dub. Feeling good, nervous about the merge coming up. I do want to say 6 strong, which I know is not the optimal play, but I just feel like there's so many good targets on my tribe. Like, I think Jimmy's name would go out first. I think Sam's name would go out first. Like, I think that would be good, but that's kind of where I'm thinking. But pretty much vibes are good. I feel bad that Quentin didn't vote with us last round. I really like him, and I really want to work with him. So I fucked up on the last vote. I was the only person not named Richard. It's the only person not named Richard to vote for Sam. I was pretty convinced it was going to be Sam, but Tony and Nolan both voted Dick. I don't know if they made eye contact with someone or if they knew from before or they were just going to vote him anyways, but I thought the safest thing for me was to get the 4 people on my side of the table and pick a person on the other side. Sam didn't want to vote. Sam wanted to vote Richard in the first round, so I thought, okay, he already went against the grain. Let's put Sam on the table. Obviously, that didn't work out for me, so now kind of in damage control mode and very scared to go back to tribal council because I think Sam will probably go in for me. I told him it's not a secret I voted for him, and he's saying, oh, it's not a problem. I still trust you. Come on. If someone voted for me, that's it. I'm not working with you again in the future, and your name's the next one I'm throwing out. So,
last vote was crazy. Quentin voted me. He told me he just didn't know what to do. That was the only name he heard. He just had to do something, which is fine.
You gonna hold that against him?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. But I might. We'll see. I mean, I'll. It's not going to be helpful to be like, oh, you wrote my name down once. Come on. I'm gonna remember that. I'm not gonna act like it's all against him, but I'll remember.
So I'm expecting that from Sam, and I'm in panic mode right now, trying to figure out how do I get ahead of that. I think I still have Vincent, who will tell me if my name comes up, but I think finding this idol is crucial now. I think it's still out here. I think it would have been played, so I'm going to look for this idol until we had to go to the next challenge.
What's interesting is I think Jimmy and Tony are really been
Yes, they're so close.
which that needs to be.
Yeah, that needs to be. I think I know what the idol is. Did I say that already?
Yeah, where do you think it is?
I think it's on the inside where we put the
Inside.
kind of like right above where the host is sitting. I was like looking at the ceiling because I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I was like, wait a minute, I'm just gonna like tape to this. Or it's a wasp nest, so I'm gonna get bit. I don't know if I'm not looking at it.
We also we need to pull in Quentin. We need to pull in Quentin. He can't.
Yeah, they're talking about it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull him over. Maybe you go.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, so we're just taking a trip around camp right now. We got Jimmy, Tony, and Quentin. No idol. I'll get naked. No idol.
That we know of, right?
Yeah, don't ask me twice. Yeah.
What's this? No.
Jimmy found a stick.
Could be something. Pocket it. Were you Jason's sister?
The worst part about not going to tribal a bunch is that we're gonna be kind of invisible pre-merge. It feels like, you know. So we're gonna have to come out even harder. Yeah, we're all gonna have that purple edit. So we're all gonna have to come out harder in the merge.
Yeah, name this episode Purple Jimmy.
Yeah, I saw
Purple
that.
Jimmy.
Purple Jimmy's the name of the episode.
Purple Jimmy.
Purple Jimmy.
You said you thought you found it?
Yeah, because it looked like a pan. I thought it was like black tape to the ceiling, but it was a mushroom.
It was
I already picked it that way. Could be like back.
Okay, where else could it be?
I haven't looked like behind.
I'm gonna
these
look at that
bushes.
log.
I don't know
See
if
that
I
log
know.
over here?
I will say, if you are a woman, apply for Survivor Wisconsin. We need more women in the LRG space. It's a lot of fun. It's really fun lying about the fact that I've not played an LRG before. It's so fun. I played one 3 weeks ago. I love just saying it in front of everyone and them not knowing. I do have to keep stopping myself though, because I'm like, oh, this reminds me of I've never played. I also know where the idol is. Why do I have to freaking do this? I'm like sweating for no reason. I'm gonna stop kicking when they're not looking because I'm trying to save this sweat. I'm gonna get this shiny for my wife. You know what
All right, we are down to a solid 6 on our tribe, and I really like everybody here. We've got good vibes, and that double tribal was insane and threw me for a loop, and now I don't really know which direction the game is headed in. The game's always changing, so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's to come and having these tough conversations with my tribe mates.
So we think maybe a merge is coming up potentially, but hopefully another challenge where we can beat the pink tribe. Yeah, I don't really know what else. Does anyone have anything to say?
How many do they have on their tribe?
They're gonna have 5.
Where is this thing? You better tell us.
Yeah, do you want to tell us where the idol is? Can you put a little bright light, shine the field, and then put a bright light on it?
I had a pretty good feeling we were gonna beast in that challenge. I haven't told anyone this. I haven't told. So I looked at who recently followed Devin on Instagram to sort of clock who was coming in, and because there were so many prior relationships last season, I was like, I want to know the prior relationships. I knew Quentin was coming and that he's a Frisbee player. So I was like, oh, this is sick. But he told me, he literally goes, oh no, I've played Frisbee a few times. And so it actually makes me like not trust him at all. Like he's not giving me a name. He didn't tell me that we were voting for Sam. And so I keep like low-key floating Quentin, because it's just like, we're not going to tribal. I don't think we'll go to tribal next, to be honest. But it's like, I need to solidify the fact that we can't trust him. So yeah.
Is I last? I need to go. I'm gonna eat another bar.
It's funny, you play Survivor, you don't get hungry. Except that might just be hungry for enough.
Hey, yeah, anxiety around the.
Oh,
I found that idol, man. I am a mind of a mastermind. It's under the grill. I saw it, and Sam kind of saw me like ducking for it. He's like, "Did you find it?" I was like, "No." I was like, "Well, he's gonna think I found it." So I said, "I found it." So Sam knows, and Nolan knows. And I don't know if I want to tell the rest of the people. Maybe Nolan's about to grab it right now. I told him to guard. I said, I got called to confession. I go, guard.
So you found something?
I found something. It's duct taped to the bottom of that Barbie. So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna make burgers, and we're gonna take that idol from me. And I don't know if I want to tell it. I'm hearing that the two dads are getting really close, and that's kind of threatening. So maybe they'll keep it a secret for now, but we'll see.
I feel like right now the game is so slow where it's like we just keep winning, but it's gonna like we can't say it's not gonna happen. We're gonna be 6 strong. You know what I mean? So we just gotta have people that we feel good within the 6. Like I really like Jimmy.
Yeah, me too.
And then you know what I mean? And we're good.
Does anyone else know that you may have found it there?
Hopefully not. I'm
Okay.
gonna find out. Unless somebody saw it and was gonna come back. But
Who was standing by the grill right before you?
Vincent.
Okay.
I like him though. I'm not gonna but yeah, if he asks me. I don't know. Ah.
I've checked all these tables over and over.
That's old tape. I just like have 0 faith. It goes for my skill level. Yeah.
I just like I'm so convinced that you guys found it when I was or someone not I think one of you would have told me if all of you saw it, but I'm convinced somebody found it in the bush.
I don't know where else it would be.
Right.
But
Right.
I'll turn out my pockets. I'll take my shoes off. I've got nothing.
No. Yeah, no. I'm not accusing, to be clear. Yeah.
Take them off.
Oh, bummer! I can't take my shoe off. No, I'm joking.
No, I don't really have a clue who would have it. No. I haven't seen anyone be suspicious. Anyone reach in and grab stuff. I've just seen people looking.
My leading theory right now is that it's in a challenge and we haven't noticed, and because I feel like we're kind of tight.
That's not a bad idea. What if it's under that picnic table at the challenge?
Yeah, and I don't know if that counts as their tribe or not, so that's why I haven't looked. But
Probably would. I don't know.
yeah, that's the hard thing.
Hmm.
I know.
We can't stop. We can't stop looking.
I think I was right about how good you are at frisbee.
I was kept throwing it too far.
I had you collect. No, well, sure, but yeah.
Once we started throwing it short.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Yep.
Well, I'll give you away. Just a look, or
it's like you said you were a runner, and it's like I don't know.
What
it's just like all.
Is there a secret?
I feel like he's like a.
He picked me out as a frisbee.
Oh, a frisbee player.
I think a lot of frisbee players look the same.
That's true. Yeah.
So, have you guys been all told how you guys are outcasts?
Yeah.
So, you guys, at a certain point, will be doing a challenge against other 2 tribes. And if you get first or second against them, if you get first, you'll be able to vote 2 of you guys back in. If you get second, you'll be able to vote 1 of you back in. If you get third, you guys are all out of the game officially. So, when that time comes, I'll let you know. But there's a twist here at the wheel. It was chaos. And they get to pick 1 of you guys to watch tribal. You can't talk or say anything to anybody, but you can get to hear what's going on and stuff. Okay. So they actually picked you. So yep.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't say E at the end.
They said Joe and they said our Joe, so I'm gonna say that's him.
All right.
So when the time comes, I'll call you to come over and you'll be able to see what's going on in tribal. And whatever you see or hear, you can tell your outcast. Okay. So you guys will have a chance here. So it sucks, but it's the name of the game, unfortunately. So.
Oh no, one of the guys said he played in college.
Was it that one guy with the bulky with the?
It was.
Well, me and. Okay. We haven't talked much.
No, we haven't.
Man, what are we?
See. Jules just threw out Nick.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it can't be a swap on the next one.
It could be.
11.
Well, one person sit out 5 and 5, one person odd one out.
I mean, what do we want to just gamble on the fact that it's not a swap and prioritize more because Nick is a stronger asset to the team.
Yeah, so then the other option would be Jules.
I don't want to go that route. I don't think.
Yeah, no. I think Nick, because he's a strong player, he's gonna be hard to go against later.
He was already kind of chatting up some of the people on the yellow too.
I'll be down for whatever you guys want. Tell me now.
That works for me. And then we just have to find a way to win. Hopefully it's something not physical, since we just did a physical one.
I mean, I feel like every aspect of each of the challenges has had a physical aspect to it. I mean,
yeah, but if it's only an aspect, we could still divvy that up accordingly.
Yeah.
and just play to whatever our strengths are there.
Okay.
I
mean, we can pin them against each other. So
if
none of
Nick
us are
asked, do we tell him that we heard Jules?
Yeah,
we tell Nick that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we telling each other.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I mean, okay. Yeah.
I have not talked to you yet
Yes.
about like where your headspace is.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be pretty open.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm not saying this person's a target,
Okay.
but there was some talk about advantages, which I'm sure you heard, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying she's our target. It's just, I think taking note of, right?
So this is what was interesting. When we were in a little group and she came up and someone said, "Oh, I heard that you have an advantage." She didn't say no right away. She was just like, "Oh, who would say that?"
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, if it was no, then you would say no.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. That's not true.
I mean, I told most people on the tribe, I saw it, like literally clear as day.
Where was it?
That
Just
rock.
yeah.
Sorry, it was that rock. I was right behind her, so she didn't see, but she literally flipped it, picked it up, put it in her bag, and then she went over to Dan and was whispering. I can't confirm whether or not that was like, "Oh, I got the idol," or I don't know. Also, we don't know if it's an idol. It could just be an advantage, right? So we don't know necessarily. So it's just, I know she has something. And then we went in that group huddle, and you remember when you said no one's going to tell you, but that was me fishing of like, oh, if you dig an idol, would you say it? She didn't say it. So it's just,
I would say she's incredibly smart. She's social.
I agree.
I think that she can make friends with anyone. You braid someone's hair and then vote them out the next. You know what I mean?
Well, so
where
earlier,
it's like calculated.
John was one of my homies, and I'm sad that he had. Oh, sorry, Joe.
Joe, yeah.
Joe was one of my homies. I'm sad he left.
Me too.
Him and I were discussing at the first tribal, just like, oh, we want to work with Kayla. We know the other side of the tribe also wants to work with Kayla.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a threat. If everyone wants to work with that person, that means they're a target. The other downside to that, we were literally saying, like, we don't want to just get all the women out. So it's like, really, we're about to throw it out as, like, you know what I mean? But it's not the reason that she is a woman. It's genuinely, she seems like such a social threat because literally all of us love her. So besides that, is there anyone else on your mind?
I think I didn't care about the advantage thing until now. I'm like, we're getting smaller. We're getting smaller.
And that, only 3 votes and you're out of here?
Smaller.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's something to consider. I mean,
know. I think we all want to keep her because we like her.
I know. I'm just saying, I think if I tried speaking to Jake and Jamil, I think they would be on board for it. Obviously, the added issue is like, okay, no one talk about it. Then what do we sell to Kayla as far as like who we want to vote out? You know. But is there anyone else? Like, if you have had your eyes set on any of the boys, I think that's fine.
Jamil, I would say, like, athletically, I'm not sure that he's great.
Maybe not the best. I would count Jake over Jamil for athleticism.
Me too.
Yeah. And I mean, I think you and I both, I think we did fine in that challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, literally no one scored, I understand. But like, I think we at least held our own a little bit.
That was a fumble. We heard that there was an ultimate frisbee player in the other team. And of course, I'm short. We got some shorties over there, but you know, hopefully next challenge we got it. We're thinking right now between Nick or Jules, which sucks. I don't want to be the last girl in the game. That would suck. That puts a target on my back. Linda's pissed, but I know that Joe's going to be looking at our tribal ceremony. So he's going to know some of the tea right now. Which could be a good insight for him if he comes back. Hopefully he appreciates that we invited him back. I don't know when the biggest target is on my back, but I got this idol. So we don't know when I'm supposed to use it.
Where's your head at?
Yeah. I mean, we're obviously...
If there is an advantage, do you think now is like where it's going to become a problem?
I mean, it's possible. I mean, depending on obviously what it. I mean, if it's an idol, which is like worst case scenario.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But either way, I mean, even with 6 people left, pretend it's an extra vote. That is so important because also right now we're 3-3, theoretically 3-3 split. So an extra vote would seal the deal right away. Same with any advantage, whatever it is dangerous. So I was just talking to Julie for the first time, genuinely, and I was like, girl, I don't even know what your headspace is. Like, let me know where you're at. So she initially said, like, she was unsure if there was an idol or advantage at play, that being Kayla's advantage. But I thought she knew I was the one who, like, started that whole grapevine, but I said to her straight up, like, yeah, I saw it. I know she has it. So she seemed pretty on board to go for Kayla because, undoubtedly she is a threat, I still need a couple more conversations. I was speaking with Jamil. He seems pretty chill about it. Haven't had a chance to talk to Jake yet. So Jake and I have been aligned thus far in the game. So I'll see where his headspace is at. Hopefully we can get Kayla. Otherwise, I'm not too sure yet. So we'll see.
So you're leaning more toward Nick then?
Yeah, that's our plan.
Okay.
I think that's where I'm at. If that's where you're at,
yeah.
I'm good with that.
I
And
like-
we just have to hope for the best for the next challenge.
Right, because we need like a solid like group going into like a swap or like a merge even, so get
The
it.
hard part is just losing more and more of that
I know. So
against these like 7 foot tall.
right. And it's hard because he's like really athletic, but also he knows he's gotten a couple votes too. So it's like, would he stay loyal to Pink in the long term? I don't know.
If
Maybe.
he did, that's true. That is the thing.
You know what
he
I
could
mean?
win back easy.
Because again, I feel good with you. I feel good with Kayla. I feel good with Jamil. I like Jules
That's the thing
too.
is like the Nick's the one I'm not as sure of.
Right.
I feel like I could, but like he kind of gives.
Yeah. He gives a little chaotic of a vibe, I feel like.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I'm going for calm.
yeah. It's like what like Nick and Jules are talking about.
Literally, because they know they don't have numbers. So now I'm confused.
Well, now Jamil's over there, so I'm like, I don't know. Again, I feel good with both people.
Like it's hard to figure out. Like we all walk over there and nothing's gonna get done. So I'm like,
Somebody go.
I'm out of breath.
where are you guys?
What's interesting with Nick, just because he does think Kayla has an advantage.
Mhm.
Now, is that a real concern?
To me, I think it's like better to have, because now that we're going to be down against the other tribe, that's something we could use in the game to help benefit
If
our
there is a
team.
swap, that's something we need if we're in.
In a numbers disadvantage with the other tribe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My first thought was Nick, but then I talked to Nick and he was trying to dissuade me and move me to Kayla.
Interesting.
So.
I mean,
I haven't talked to him in months.
Yeah.
He's the one that I feel like could go either way.
I do think,
Mhm.
though, Kayla is a threat. Her social game is great.
Yeah.
She probably has an advantage.
yeah.
So
I mean, it's
it's like, if not this round, it's got to be next round because
But if it is
she's great.
hopefully we don't
but-
lose next.
Right, of course. But
Right.
like, she braided a girl's hair and then voted her off. That's just not something. Like if I'm gonna vote for you, I'm not gonna like be like, hey girl. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that's that social game where that is a little
Mhm.
worrisome.
Yeah. I mean, no, I 100% agree. I mean, if
anyone else has found anything, if there was one.
I just assumed there was like one thing and it's got found. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, it is chaos versus calm, so maybe there's something else out there, but I don't think they would hide anything else till like a swap.
So are you guys doing Nick?
I mean,
That's where I was looking.
yeah,
But then I think next, like, we need to look
consider
at-
that. If we,
we need
I
to
mean,
look at
hopefully
her.
we don't lose again.
I
Yeah.
think she's great, but
Yeah.
she is. I mean,
Give us a mental challenge.
Yeah.
Give us a math challenge.
Okay.
Well, so initially I was leaning towards Nick because that was my vote a couple votes ago, and that puzzle, I don't know. It's when people make mistakes, it's gotta stick out. But then I think Kayla is phenomenal. I think she has a great social game. I do believe that she has an advantage, and at some point we have to take that seriously. That's kind of where I'm like, all right, I think people like her. I think she's a huge threat. So I would say this round, if not this round, next round, her and I have a good alliance, and it's not like a woman thing. I hate that. I hate that whole adage, but, I like her, but she's a huge threat, and I don't think she would think twice about voting me out. She's calculated. I like her, but she's calculated. So, yeah.
Is that a good decision setting him away?
You feel good with him, right?
You really won my trust when you're like looking at me during the ceremony. I'm like, oh, he's like that, and know that I'm like that for you though too.
Absolutely. 100%.
And like, it's all about the eye communication, especially when we get stuff like, all right, back to back ceremonies.
And I just want like reassurance too, because like the first vote for Joe, I was not told Joe's name like at all. I think people were trying to signal to
No, we were trying so hard. Then who did you put then? Oh, okay. Poor man. He's been so like psychotic about it.
Well, because Jules whispered that in my ear, and she thought that's where the vote was going too.
100%.
So I'm like, oh, okay. But then, it was like I saw like eyes, but like Joe and Nick were next to each other. So I'm like, I don't know which one.
Now that we're big game, like I'm so much for Nick right now.
Okay.
Honestly, I said Nick because I thought somebody wanted him gone because that was your vote. But whatever, it's in the works now. Nick's gone. Jules is running the game, low-key. So we have to vote her out next one.
Okay, I like it because I like that little four of me, you, Janelle, and Dan.
Jamil, I trust with my life.
Yeah, same.
Dan, I do too, but to a little bit of a lesser degree.
You and Jamil can lock down like a solid 3.
100%.
After this vote, we have majority no matter what happens.
So master plan is Nick, Jules. Who do you want after that?
Well, we'll probably get to a spot for merge at that point. But
100%.
right now I'm down to locking you and Janelle as my top people.
We have to think bigger picture and start getting to know the yellows.
For sure.
I've been getting to know names here and there.
The guy that was guarding me, he's from Michigan.
What does he look like?
He was the one. He has the Ann Arbor yellow shirt.
What's his name? Do you know? I like Freckles. His name is Tony.
Okay, I like Tony.
And there's another guy with a muscle tee on. He kind of checked me during frisbee, so he feels bad. Yeah, okay. He feels bad, so I feel like he'll be nice to me now.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so
if we talk to Nick, we say Jules.
And we talk to Jules.
We say because she already threw out Nick's name, so I want to circle back.
She's kind of really good, and she's so calm and collected. They're like, "Are you anxious?" She's like, "No."
Well, because she's the type of person that's going to be a big threat later. Because if she makes it to a match or something, the other's going to definitely go to her before going to one of us.
And I've been she's such an idol to me too. So ugh.
Yeah. No,
it just sucks that the girls are some of the first ones out.
I know, and again, I don't want that to be the case or the pattern, but again, I don't always want to.
I think we're talking for too long, babe.
Okay.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
We were about more of the conversations with Julie.
I think we should do her.
Julie?
I personally think we should do her.
Okay. What about you?
I mean, that's how I'm feeling.
What were you guys talking about before?
Once again, it's not like I want her out. It's just understand.
I want to talk to. Hold on.
Does anyone know what it is?
No, not necessarily.
So we're just assuming but it could be.
That's the first time I've heard her name.
I'm so sorry.
Hello.
Hey, this was. I also haven't talked to you. This was just tossed for the first time that I heard. Julie. Some people are talking about Julie. She's in a confessional. What are your thoughts?
I think that she's running this game. I love her so much, but I think she's running the game.
I feel bad that we're no, we can't.
How so?
It's now or never.
I don't know about that.
What do you think, Dan?
Who do I think?
Yeah, I mean, whether you were.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of options, do we?
Unless you have another thing, I'm game right now. That's who we're all thinking. Who do we say right now when she walks out? No.
Here, I need to talk to. I haven't talked to Jake. I need to talk to him.
Yeah. Right now, it's a tough spot. First world problems. I feel pretty good with everyone, but the one I don't feel the closest to right now is Nick, but the problem is he's very good for physical parts of the challenges, and I don't want to lose that. I also don't want to go down the route of just being tribe strong and voting out the 3 girls that we have.
Yeah.
And also, I know Julie out of this game, and I know that she's going to be loyal to me, and I want to be loyal to her. But now with numbers dwindling, people are starting to go that route. So if it's between them, it's got to be Nick and hope for the best and go from there. But if we vote out Nick and then we go back to tribal again, I have no idea what I'm going to do. So I just hope that doesn't happen.
All right, I just wanted to touch base with you because right now it looks like Linda is pushing for a Nick vote. Nick wants to do a Kayla vote. Or Jules. Yeah, sorry. And I personally think we should get Jules out, and instead of Nick, I prefer Nick here. I like Nick too. And I know obviously Kayla and Dan are they want to do Nick instead, but I really don't want to do that.
Because Kayla was just saying that she really trusts you, and she trusts me, and she was saying Nick now and then Jules next. But at the same time,
Jules wants to push her next round. She wants to do Nick this round, and she's pushing. So I'm going to try to talk to Kayla to hopefully sway her to do Jules instead, because I'd rather keep Tribe strong, and I think we both have good connection with Nick. We're not going to be in the crossfire.
Dan's not.
I know he's been kind of hesitant, but I want to talk to Kayla. I really want to talk to Kayla because I think that would be a good thing. I think we need to sway Nick to do Jules too, because otherwise he might go home.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you feeling?
Well, we were just talking about the Nick vote.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Are
I
you
mean,
guys okay with that?
yeah. I mean, I think everybody's kind of talking about
Okay.
it. So I think we're kind of.
Hope it's not another super physical like sort of thing like this last.
I know, man. God, I do that one. That one wore me out.
I know. I was like, I feel like I'm stronger than this.
Yeah.
But like all the brothers.
Yeah, they had a strong. Their team was by far taller, strong. I mean, they had an athlete.
Is that why it didn't work? I was like, how is that so bad?
I mean, I haven't done a sport in like years. You know,
Right.
like. Oh.
I do think that she's someone that not this round, next round,
Okay.
because that advantage
Right.
literally is an advantage.
Right. Yeah.
And I think what my example was, I was like, she braided a girl's hair and then brought her out.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna just try to talk to, because I haven't talked to Kayla. I just want to make sure she's on board with the whole Nick thing. So I'm gonna go chat with her because I don't know how much time we have left.
It's hard. It's not anything personal.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's hard because like we voted. Does Nick know we voted for him last round?
I did tell him.
Okay, I feel like I haven't even had a conversation with him yet, so I feel like I
did.
need to go.
Yeah, he's like, you
talk
voted
to
for
him.
me, like, no.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I was
I need
like,
to circle it back.
I was like, I have to like vote on performance, and
Yeah.
you know,
For sure.
so he
Alright.
understood.
Yeah.
We're all saying, just so you know, we're in that thing, in that group that we just said, we all said Jules.
Sorry, what?
We all said Jules. Julie.
Really? Who's we? You said you.
The people who were talking over there. Give me my memory back.
Jake. I mean, you were
Jake
talking
and
to
Jamil. Yeah.
Oh, and Jamil and stuff. Yeah, because I was over here with. Oh, I was here with Julie. That's why.
That's why. Because you guys were like close to over here, and we were like, "What's their plan?"
Yeah. Okay. I'm not attached to her at all. It was. I went over to her literally similar to you. I was just like, I haven't spoken to you yet. Like literally, where's your headspace?
100%.
Okay, so
because she's playing a lot of people.
I think that's true. Because also, I mean, this is so stereotypical, but think in like the actual game, you get like the older woman. I'm not saying she's old, obviously, but or millennial, should I say, that she is so lovable. Everyone like
she's the auntie.
She is the auntie. We literally call her cool auntie, right? So
Mhm.
I mean, think of Mama Julie. Literally, like she got far in the game. She was a big threat.
She's smarter than she lets on.
Until it was almost
running
too
the
late.
entire game behind us.
I can get behind it. I can.
Okay.
I mean, I think we need to. I know, like, I think we need to do Jules here.
Okay. I can get behind that. I'll agree.
She wants to save you this round. No, not yet. Yeah, what she wants to save you this round and vote you out next. I
noted. Wait, stay here.
She wants to do you this round.
She wants to do me.
We're still on the same page.
Hold them in the middle.
Where are you at? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I think that's where we're all at.
Okay. That's it. Well, what's this advantage talk?
So people have been paying advantage. But I swear they're the people with the advantage. And it's not okay. They're pointing fingers.
So wait, who you said you saw someone else with one?
I saw Nick with one person. I'm kind of scared. But like, worst comes to worst, vote him and find out. Because that's the only way to know for sure.
Right. Do you know who was he the one saying that about you? Like who started that? Because I heard it originally from Linda, but I don't know where she originally heard that from.
I don't know. I wasn't been in the conversation. But people have been telling me like, we heard that you have shit.
Okay.
And I've been trying to figure out who pinned that on me first.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't know the source either.
I didn't hear it until later, so it
Who
didn't.
told you?
That was like 2 rounds ago, so I don't even remember.
Yeah, it was
But
when I first heard it was at the first tribal. I walked up to Linda and Nick, and Linda was the one talking about it. So I mean, they both may have said it. So
Linda
I
and
don't.
Nick talking.
All I
Yeah,
know
and they're the
is
ones that brought it up.
Nick was wrestling, and then all of a sudden he stops, and then we start chatting. So there's a special timing to that.
Well then, yeah, I think we just gotta hope for the best. I don't know. There's not like a he has an advantage, he has one, but all right. Real quick, what is your advantage?
So we get
I did. I haven't told it.
it's an idol.
Okay, I just want to make sure that's what it
Come
was.
close, come close.
Okay.
I'm using it next round.
Okay.
So please don't Put me out this round.
I'm not. I was never
next
doing that.
round, I heard that Jules is saving me this round, but I heard next round Jules wants me
Okay.
out. So that's why I'm for sure using it next
Okay.
round. Okay? You okay with that?
I'm good with that. Yeah.
I'm just trying to look out for your best interest because they're trying to target you. Yeah. Like the whole like Kayla and Dan, they kind of want to do you. I'm trying to sway them to do Jules. That's the only way you're going to be able to stay is against her if you vote her. I know you. I know you've heard it, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
Jules is the only way.
We can't see. I'm suspecting a tribe swap to be soon. Maybe it's not this round, but soon, and it's just gonna get messy if she's on the other tribe and we don't know if she played it.
Right.
So,
Right.
but I agree. Don't do it now. So shit, it's me or Julie. Okay.
Yeah.
I think genuinely, Julie gets along better with the tribe better than I do.
Yeah,
I
that,
think she
you got to work
hasn't
on
really
that.
done
You got to
anything.
work. I mean, Jake really likes you, and I like you. So like, I talk to Jake. And
I feel tightest with you guys. I do.
So I'm trying to like look out for your best interest, but the only way we're going to be able to do it is us three, and we get. That's why I just told Kayla that Jules wants to target her next round because that way it'll hopefully incentivize her to vote with us this round.
Was that made up?
No, it's true.
Okay, I was like, damn, you slide down.
No, it's true. So that I'm trying to use that because I know they're kind of hesitant to do it, but it's the only way that obviously you're going to stay safe here in this moment.
Okay.
I think you need to push that a little bit more with Dan and because I know
I need to talk to Dan and Kayla.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to talk to. Well, I got to do a probably a confessional after this, but I'm gonna reconvene with Jake.
I need you to try and like break up their conversation, make like Julie and someone else walk off, so I can talk to Dan and Kayla.
Yeah, I want to talk to Kayla one-on-one anyway because I feel like I didn't really get to talk to her.
Definitely hammer it home of like she's been working all of us.
Right now, like people are pushing for Nick. Some people are pushing for Jules. I've heard Kayla's name a little bit. I had a good conversation with Kayla and Jamil, like separately, and so I feel pretty good with them. Jamil, I think, is the one I probably feel closest to. I got to circle back to Nick though because I voted for him the first round and we just haven't talked about it yet. Especially if he's the one that isn't going this round. I want to make sure that I kind of solidify things back with him. I'm trying to talk to Dan a little bit. I kind of felt like I wasn't in the inner circle like the first vote when Joe left because I didn't really know that Joe was going to be the vote. But apparently they tried signaling to me, so I'm going to chalk it up as my failure. They're not noticing that they were pointing to Joe instead of Nick. So like, honestly, I think voting out Jules would probably be a better, like, short-term decision, but Nick is a scarier player for me, I think, long-term. So, I don't know. If I can reconcile with Nick, I would love to keep him, but if I get a sense that he's holding it against me or something, then I'd rather just cut that tie right now. So,
absolutely.
We'll see. Again, under the radar right now, just kind of, I'm a yes man.
Okay. Well, I know she has it. I know she does. Yeah. I would be comfortable. I would be comfortable doing that. I would.
So that's 3, but who else? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I see. We just can't stir up too much suspicion, so she plays it. You know, we have to keep it on the DL. But, okay, solid.
Okay. I haven't gotten to talk to you like
yes,
this since
true.
like the last vote. So.
Not ideal. It sucks, obviously, to keep losing consecutively. On the bright side, I think I've made decent relationships with most of the people on my tribe where I don't think necessarily I'm getting targeted here. Obviously, like, people want to do Nick that I'm close to. I really rather do Jules in this scenario because I do feel close to Nick. We obviously have, MKE kind of like that close, unspoken, like, bond. So I feel like that's going to really benefit in my long run, as well as like being really close to Jake. So I think I have 3 votes. The only problem is with 6 people in the tribe, we really need somebody to flip on the vote. So I'm really trying to hammer it home with Kayla to vote our way because I did tell her that Jules is targeting her in the next round. So I'm hoping that's going to sway her to vote my way and another vote down, and I'll still be here and hopefully we can stop losing. So
hey Kayla, do you want to step here for a sec? Okay. So the situation that I have been told, I know my name has come up. I know it has, okay? But I think Jamil is playing smart because Julie is talking about you. She's like, we have to get you out soon, okay? Well, he said that earlier. Okay. Yes. Fuck. Okay. Dude, I think it's Julie. I think we need to. She's gonna try you hard. She literally wants you. Yes.
Because she's probably, think about it, if we swap or anything like that, she has an exposure advantage to the other tribe. How does she know it?
Everyone knows you have it. No shade.
Everybody.
I think it's been talked amongst all of us. So I think, but like I don't want to target you. I'm not. We are not out to get your advantage or whatever. No. Okay, we have to go. But just sit and ponder.
For the chaos twist, they're able to pick somebody from the people that are out to come watch, and Joe. So Joe will be able to watch and hear, and he can tell anybody what he sees or hears back over there. So back to the business, though.
Okay, so I was hypothesizing, trying to think of what you're thinking. I'm thinking Joe here could get some valuable information just in time for a battle back, and then some. Maybe he gets back in the game and can use that information, and then we're back at even numbers, and then can do the tribe swap.
You think Joe's just going to forgive you?
No. Sorry, Joe. It wasn't me.
Did you vote for Joe?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't you? Okay. All right, Kayla, how you doing over there?
I'm really glad that Joe gets to see. Guys, it's been thick. The heat is thick. The humidity is thick. We're going crazy right now. Back to back for Pink. It was not looking cute. We had a really strong alliance coming in. I hope we can keep that even if we do a merge, even if we do a mix, even if we are the Chaos or Calm. We don't even know at this point. Doing my job here, fanning people, doing braids, trying to be valuable.
At this point now, you guys have gone to tribal a lot. Do you think there's pretty solidified alliances, or is it still kind of different every round for you guys?
I think it's interesting that last tribal, besides Linda, we were unanimous. So it made us feel a little cohesive, but this tribal, the conversations that we were having, it immediately exploded. And I mean, I was talking to people I wasn't talking to previously. There were names being shouted out that were not being shouted out previously. So I think this one's going to be interesting.
Jake, you think this one's going to be interesting?
I feel like every tribal is going to be interesting, honestly. I mean, I can only speak for myself, but I know I don't feel comfortable. I haven't felt comfortable since the beginning, unless we have immunity. So if you're feeling like it's not going to be crazy, then maybe it's going to fall back on you. So I don't know. I don't like that look you just gave him.
I don't either. All right, Jamil. So you guys lost a challenge. Again, was a team one. Again, are we not really going based on challenges for these votes for you guys? Or
I mean, I feel like it's getting harder for us because I feel like, kind of like Nick said, like we're a lot more cohesive, I feel like. And as the numbers dwindle down, it gets harder to vote for people that you've been with for the last 3 hours of the game. So it definitely is very hard. And everybody's speculating if there's a swap happening soon. So, I feel like nobody's really considering the challenges maybe necessarily anymore, but I mean, there's a lot of different factors to put into play for your vote tonight. So,
all right, Julie.
Yeah.
So you've established some relationships now. Do you feel pretty good about some people still in the game? Or you feel like you're on the outs, or where are you at? You think?
It's such a small group. I think even just having one or two people that you connect with is an advantage. There's still a couple people that there is an opportunity for a connection there. I don't know. The numbers are small, so every vote counts. So
Every vote will count this round. With that being said, it's time to vote. Jake, you're up first.
And people during tribal to just kind of pinpoint who's just make eye contact, don't say anything. But I read it wrong the first round, so maybe that's not a good strategy to go. Okay. So the last name I heard right before, and there's 4 of us there. I don't know if Kayla's gonna do it, but I feel like I can get Nick back on my side. So I'm sorry, Julie. I feel like you're gonna be a threat later down the road.
All right, cool. Auntie Julie's been calling my name, so I got to write hers down. That whole time I was daydreaming, thinking, how do I misspell Julie? Any ideas? I was thinking 2 U's, so I could do Jewel-y, or with a G, Jolie, or just E's at the end. I'm gonna do that. Go team. They're gonna think I'm so stupid. Sorry, Julie.
I spoke to Nick, and I think a few people are really concerned about Kayla and her advantage and when that actually is going to be a real problem. So 10 minutes ago, I was ready to vote for her. And then I talked to Dan, who I trust, and he's like, no, everyone's still like Nick. So there's I threw a little bit of a wrench by kind of throwing her name out there a little bit. So I don't know where everyone's at, but I think I'm going to go with Nick just to keep myself safe and go with the group vote. So.
Strict business. Okay. Sticking with what I said I was going to do earlier, don't really have much more to say on that, so there you go.
Before I read the votes, if anybody has idler advantage, wants to play it, now's the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the Dan votes. You curse every time. First vote, Nick the Dick. Oh,
where'd that come
from? Second vote, Nick.
Is someone calling you?
Nick. They might have. Third vote, Julie. 2-1 Nick. Julie. 2-2. Julie. 3-2 Julie. 1 vote left. Joe, are you ready to see a tie potentially?
I'm ready for a tie.
Fortunately, you're not going to get one. Julie, fifth person voted out, unfortunately. You will have a chance to get back in this game, and you'll join your former tri-mate, Joe.
Alright.
Fortunately, though, the tribe has spoken.
I'm sorry, guys. K Cash Money is losing.
I think this vote once again is kind of going the way I wanted it to. I know people wanted to do Nick this round, and I think I kind of swayed some of the votes to go elsewhere to kind of better my social stance with the whole entire tribe. So I'm very glad about that. If tonight goes well, Julie should be going home tonight. So
I don't know.
And were you expecting that?
No.
Okay.
But it's okay. I think calculated people here that people need to watch out. There's some game players here, so.
Do you feel particularly betrayed by anybody?
I think, I think Kayla wanted an alliance until she didn't. So, and then Nick is a wild card. I think he is comfortable lying. So those are my two.
If you got back in the game, would you plan on working with them or would you plan on working with the other side?
And work with these folks that are still in.
Okay, cool. So I'll let you know what the battle back is. It is the outcast twist, which means you and the other people who are out will compete against everybody still in the game in a challenge. If the outcast group wins, then you'll have a chance to get back in the game after that.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's all I can give you right now.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you for playing and good luck.
Thank you.